Welcome to Oksana Live TV, the place to be if you want to create a love life of your dreams. And this is Q&A Thursday. And today's question coming from Peter, and Peter writes from Australia. Here's his question. Oksana, why are so many ladies hairdressers, cosmetologists, makeup artists, dancers, choreographers, sellers and economists, accountants? Where are their professional ladies? The cynic in me suggests that many of these above ladies have come to realization of how will their later years. I read so many how I will look after you when you come back from home from work, and too few descriptions from ladies who engage in man's mind. Seems the 50s and 60s attitudes is alive and well in Ukraine. I hear so much about high education, but rarely read in description that woman knows how to be supportive. Only I will support you in everything. This is silly and does not demonstrate any skills, only perennial yes person. So do you know where is the professional women? Thank you, Peter. This is some really amazing question, but before we begin today, I've got an announcement to make. Here it is. Our live TV episodes will be featured every other week instead of every week from now on. The reason being, we are starting our 90-day life transformation program for our male members who enrolled into the program, and all our team is going to be fully focused on helping these gentlemen, the program members, to meet their true love in the next 90 days. I will try to catch up with future live TVs once we finish the program, and once we find these ideal girlfriends or wives to these gentlemen. This is the reason you are here for, to meet your ideal match, isn't it? So we are devoting our full attention to the most serious ones of you who now ready to change and transform their love life by meeting their elegant and beautiful Russian girl. Now, let me get back to Peter's question, which I truly think is an awesome question, and as never before very adequate to the current confusion which is caused by a mix of traditional values that we Eastern European women were raised under and Western expectations that we face when we relocate to our country, or when we start search of our man from abroad. Now, I see a big difference in the type of values each international dating agency is possessing and passing their ideas upon their female clients. As we have saying in Russia, a fish start getting rotten from the head. Let me explain the meaning. While Peter doesn't indicate the names of the particular websites he is referring to, where he met these hairdressers or other professions that he mentions, I believe that these type of women of these servicing type of professions are attracted to places and agencies where they feel fit, meaning a message a particular website is sending to them is the place where they feel the message was created for them. This is why they're attracted to those places, because they feel the message was created for them specifically. So if certain dating website, for example, telling women that their agency is a place where foreign men are looking for someone to support them in everything and be obedient to them, so of course a woman conceives this type of idea, this type of information, and she passes this on through her profile, through her email messages, through the phone calls, through her communication, because she trusts the owner of this website, because this message came from an authority, the owner of this website. Now, as we all of us are looking for a place of belonging, a place where we are understood, we are choosing places where we feel that we are part of the community of like-minded people. Here's an example. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 14 years old, and I had created Oksana Love when I was 16 years old, and I had created over 1,000 of successful Couples, since then, I believe in woman's ability to be a servant not only to her husband, but to the whole human race, and to achieve great results by becoming an entrepreneur and an achiever. And at the same time, I believe in traditions. And Russian women, as nobody else in this world, can combine all those aspects to be that beautiful, sexy, loving, traditional wife, and a fantastic, loving, caring mother, and at the same time, at least learning to become a successful, driven entrepreneur, or have been already becoming that type of person, successful, driven entrepreneur. Since this is what I believe in, I pass on this exact message to my female members. So of course, women who don't agree with me, they most likely would move on to some other place where they feel a better fit. So the only women who would stay with me are the ones who are just like me, who believe in the same things as I am, or the ones who want to be like us and who are ready and desire to make changes in their views, in their values, attitudes, and most importantly, in their future. So no wonder that Peter had chosen my agency, since he is looking for someone of entrepreneurial type of woman. Well, most of this type of women are right here in Oksana Live. And in my experience, a successful businessman is also attracted to self-made women, or women who at least try to make some sort of achievement in their lives, and women who like to be different by surprising their man with their new hobbies, interests, involvements, learnings, and achievements. Basically, they want their man to be proud of the things they accomplish. As far as I know, there are no international Russian dating agency that supports women to invest in their memberships or in their search. Well, except for Oksana Live. And I fully support and encourage women to invest into their search of their special someone. That's why you see me introducing you our female VIP members from time to time. These women had invested thousands of dollars in their memberships. Their memberships level starts from $5,000 and up, just so you know. And all these women are entrepreneurs. And all these women are driven achievers, and yet they are feminine, sexy women, and they're sexy, beautiful wives to their husbands. Now, there is a possibility of a dramatic change that can happen in woman's professional life once she relocates. And let me give you an examples. Let's take a look at 3 examples that I prepared for you, and all of these women are my former VIP clients, and the changes that happened in their life since they relocated to all of them relocated to United States. So the first one is Svetlana. This girl has 2 university degrees, where one of them is in psychology. Svetlana used to own a successful real estate agency, real estate company in Kazakhstan, and it was really successful. And she is a true business lady and wonderful entrepreneur. Once Svetlana relocated to United States, her options in creating a business here were very limited due to her limited language knowledge. But entrepreneur is usually always remains an entrepreneur, and normally never start working for someone else, but trying to create something, trying to find ways to create something of their own. This is what happened with Svetlana. She opened a sewing shop where she was altering people's clothes. So of course she was not able to create a real estate company. She was not able to practice psychology here. But she had to do something, so she opened a sewing shop, and she transitions really quickly, and her shop was doing really good. She had to close it eventually because they moved, her family moved to a different state, but it was doing really great. And this is our photo of us. in front of her shop when I visited Svetlana in her city in the United States. Now, another example is Olga, a classy woman with degree from conservatory, and she is a self-made millionaire. She started 20-something years ago in a network marketing company. It was Herbalife, and that's where she started. And she progressed into directing her own company, a network company in Russia. Olga's business in Russia had vanished. It was damaged, of course, once she relocated to the United States, because, of course, once you leave somebody responsible to take care of your business, usually if people know there is nobody to watch after them, well, they kind of become very unreliable. And so her business got destroyed. But once again, Olga, once entrepreneur, always is an entrepreneur, and she has started her own company here in the United States, working in MLM, multi-level marketing type of company again, and she is doing very good. And here's another addition to our engaged entrepreneurs of the agency, Victoria. She also being self-employed and had a distribution company in Kazakhstan. She just recently relocated, came to the United States, and I'm attending her wedding next week, and I'm very happy, very proud to be there as their guest of honor. But would Victoria create something here, like her own company, or would she decide to stay at home? I don't know. It is really hard to say at this stage of her life, because right now she is trying to adjust to her new country. She's trying to learn language. And so there's a lot of changes are happening in her life right now. But something tells me that she will continue being an entrepreneur unless she becomes a mom. And of course, being motherhood always takes a little time off. She would need to take a little time off from creating and achieving. Her future husband, by the way, he's also self-employed, and he also was looking for somebody who is independent and established type of person. Oh, and by the way, Victoria and her future husband, Jonathan was the member of one of our matchmaking programs, so he scored some amazing women like Victoria, and his matchmaker helped him to get this accomplished. Victoria is truly an incredible human being and wonderful woman. And just so you know, we have few spots available in our 90-day life transformation program, which is going to start in just few weeks. So if you want to meet your ideal match and an incredible woman in the next 90 days, please contact us for details on the program. Oh, and I will report to you in the next live TV how the wedding of Jonathan and Victoria went, and hopefully in the very near future I get an invitation from you to attend your wedding with your dream girl, who we help you meet in the next 90 days. Well, this was my A to your Q, and now I have a question for you. What type of woman are you attracted to? An independent, professional type of woman, or an obedient woman who has her goals of her own, but prefers to fully support and care for your goals? So let me know, considering that both of them are traditional, loving, loyal, and truly love you. So what type of woman would you be more attracted to? A professional type of girl, or a girl who supports your goals? I truly curious and truly want to know your opinion, because it is really important to you. I'm kind of curious about the demographics that we have here at the agency. So please share your opinion. It is very important to me. Share your opinion below this video. So let me know, what type of women are you attracted to? What type of woman do you want in your life? And please tell me reasons why. Why would you want that type of woman? I hope you like this video. And if so, please share with all of your friends. There is a share button on the right or left side of the screen, so you can share with your friends via Facebook or Twitter or by email, and I would really appreciate your share. And of course, if you want to see more great episodes like this one, then please come over to oksanalive.com and go to the left side of the menu. You will see a link to sign up for Oksana Live TV. So follow that link, insert your email address to be notified every time when we have new episodes coming live. Keep looking for your dream girl and never, never, never give up, because I promise you she is out there and she is waiting for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you a week from now, next Thursday, on the next Oksana Live TV.